Hey guys, welcome back once again to part 3 of my convention haul that happened 3 months ago in March. Yeah, that work thing has been crazy, so I'm really glad it's starting to slow down. Anyway, get to some more stuff. I have a stack of black and white mags. There's probably maybe 15 here. And I'll just start going through them. Savage Tales #9, Kazar. Unknown Worlds of Science Fiction #6. It's probably 2 or 3 they got a Maloney sticker, and I don't know if any of you guys remember Maloney stores, but they were kind of popular around here back when I was a kid. But anyway, somebody put like a Maloney sticker. It was like 4 for $89 or something. But I've shown videos on these before, and they've got some great black and white art in these. It's only lasted 6 issues, and I think he had a special. But I just said, well, you know, I already got a set, but got some reading copies, or might want to trade it for something else later. Bizarre Adventures #27, X-Men cover. And you don't see these a whole lot, but I was really tickled. I will say tickled to get them. And this is a Skywald magazine, Psycho #9. And you have the same kind of artists that were in Eerie and Creepy and a lot of the Marvel black and white stuff that was going on in. Got De La Rosa, Jeff Jones, Pablo Marcos, Larry Niven, Ramon Torres, Bernie Wrightson. So for you horror fans, and I know there's a lot, cool magazine. Another Skywald magazine, Nightmare #14. Love this cover. And all these are probably, I guess if you don't count the 2 or 3 that's got the sticker on, they're probably like fine or better. So, another Unknown Worlds of Science Fiction #3. #4. Bizarre Adventures #31. Nice little cover. Unknown Worlds of Science Fiction. This is the special. And that is actually a painted cover by the late great Don Newton. And Psycho #19. And here we have, I'm not even sure who published this book. It was Castle of Frankenstein #23. But look, it's a Planet of the Apes cover. Return to the Planet of the Apes. And the back cover is just beautiful. So, there's that. Here we go. Nightmare Annual. Not sure of the number. This is just this 1972 annual. Haunt of Horror #4. Monsters Unleashed #11. Psycho #17. Another great painted cover. Sorry about the glare. Still got it in an old bag, but. And the last of that bunch, Psycho number 18. Another really nice horror cover. Okay, and on this pile, these I just showed, I really got to give a big shout out to my buddy Chris Meadows, because we went to the con together, and he said, "Hey man," said, "there's a guy over there selling some black and white horror stuff, you know, and he's practically giving it away." And I went, "Really?" So he got a stack, and I started going. You know, I went over, and this is all he had left, and I started going through it. And he was like, "Hey man, take all those. I'll make you a deal." Said the whole thing. So what do you say, $15? I said yes. You know. So yeah, really got a bargain. $15 for this whole stack. Very pleased to say the least. Okay. Actually, I found a guy that had some Planet of the Apes posters. You know, and I don't have enough room to display the full 27 by 41 movie poster. I know they make repros. I just wanted the little ones, and I just wanted to have one of every of the original movie. And on these, I think it was like buy 3 get 1 free, or buy 2 get 1 free. So I actually bought every Planet of the Apes he had, which actually covered all the movies, and a promo for a week where they aired all the Apes movies. So it's kind of cool. So these all are like 11 by 17 or 13 by 19. I'm not sure. And they were already in the protective holders. The first Planet of the Apes movie. There's Beneath the Planet of the Apes. This movie doesn't get a lot of love because, you know, nothing can really match the first one. But I really like this. And when I did find out something kind of exciting to me, they're already announcing guests for the con next year. And the lovely Miss Linda Harrison, who played Nova, is going to be at the convention. So, yes, if there's a photo op, I will be getting one with her. So, Beneath the Planet of the Apes. The third one, Escape from Planet of the Apes. Conquest of the Planet of the Apes. Very cool cover, or poster. And the final one of the original series, Battle for the Planet of the Apes, the final chapter. And here we have a promo poster when they reran all the movies on TV like in the mid-'70s. And I remember seeing these. This is 20th Century Fox Wants You to Go Ape. And it's got all the movies listed down there. So those will be going up on the wall. Okay, got a couple photo ops. You know, you had a lot of Star Trek people there. William Shatner was there, George Takei, Nichelle Nichols. You had Curtis Armstrong and Robert Carradine from Revenge of the Nerds. And actually, kind of a cool story, I got a little mini poster of the John Wayne movie, The Cowboys. And that was one of Robert Carradine's very first movies. He played one of the young guys on the cattle drive, and I found one of those. And of course, my dad's a big John Wayne fan, so I got him to sign that for my dad. And Dad was really tickled to get it. So that was kind of cool. That was probably one of the coolest things. Okay. So I got a couple photo ops. There were way too many cool people to get a bunch, and the lines were god awful. You know, I'm glad I got a 3-day ticket, but I got one with Shatner, and you know, he was nice enough. I mean, you don't get to spend a whole lot of time talking to these people, and people have had photo ops. I mean, you know how this deal works. And, you know, I got to come in, shake his hands, and he's like, "How are you?" And I was like, "Good. Have a good day," and all that. So but the guy just looked tired. You know, he was. They just kind of shuttled him in the back, and you know they had the line, and people were going through and getting the pictures. He just looked like he was kind of weary. You know, he was nice enough, but you kind of tell he was probably just fulfilling an obligation. So, but this won't go up on the wall with the family pictures. It'll go in the cave. And I got one with Lou Ferrigno. Now, as a contrast to what I just told you, you know, Lou came in the front way, was high-fiving everybody, and, you know, how you doing? And, you know, he grabbed my hand and, you know, like, how you doing, brother? I'm doing great, you know, and I think my shoulder still hurts, you know, because the guy's got like a serious grip, as you can tell. So, really cool guy. So, nice to have these. A couple pieces of original art. Talked about Mr. Alan Bellman earlier in the last video, one of the artists from the Golden Age. And I actually got another original piece of art. I've already got a Captain America piece that I got from him a couple years ago. But here's a really cool piece that he did. Captain America and Thor. And look like they're in the woods and there's some kind of volcano thing going off. But, you know, this is the original piece, and he signed it for me again, so pretty cool. One thing I was really pleased about, artist Bob McLeod was there, and of course this guy has done everything for DC and Marvel, real great inker. And I had him do an original piece of my two favorite androids, Red Tornado and Vision. So this one will be going up on the wall. I think it took him maybe 25 minutes to do this. I was amazed, but I had to get him a Justice League comic for the Red Tornado reference, but he already knew the Vision, so really cool piece of art to stick on the wall. Okay. Last little pile I got here is some keys or Holy Grails I've been looking for quite a while. So we'll just get started. I'm not sure the number of this. The series was called DC Special Series and had really funky numbering in it, and it went through some funky formats to it. Went into a treasury size and a digest size, and it was almost like a gold key comic. They would just say, okay, fall of 1980 or summer issue or whatever, but they would just, you know, always have what it was about. Okay, if you fans of Jonah Hex, you probably already know what's in this. This is the death of Jonah Hex. This is really kind of a hard book to find, and especially in grade. But I was really, it was kind of funny. I pulled this book out of a box, and the young kid that was helping the dealer, he's like, "Oh no, man, that book's a heartbreaker. You know what happens?" Like, yeah, I know exactly what happens. I just want to read it, you know. But the death of Jonah Hex, and the kid actually had a Jonah Hex T-shirt on, so it was kind of funny. So really happy to get that one. The Avengers number 70. One of the first appearances of the Squadron Sinister, a.k.a. Squadron Supreme, or, you know, there's 2 or 3 different versions of this team. So, but I'm really into getting all the appearances of the Squadron Supreme and Sinister. So, really cool cover, high grade. House of Mystery 224. Last, I guess it was like one of the last 100 pagers that I needed to get for that series, but it's in very fine near mint, and got a really cool cover. And speaking of horror, been looking for this one for a while. House of Mystery 179, Bernie Wrightson's first pro work. It's probably like a VG fine. I got a pretty good deal on it, so really. Neil Adams cover, but got Bernie Wrightson, his first pro work on the inside, so really cool. And these next 4 are really like 4 of my holy grails from the Silver and Bronze Age I've been wanting for a while. First one, and I just, you know, and there's no significance other than it's like an anniversary issue. You know, anytime you get a Silver Age comic in the hundreds, it's like an anniversary thing. So, but this is Action Comics 300 with another great post-apocalyptic cover by Curt Swan, Captive of the Red Sun. Really cool. Marvel key I've been wanting for a while. Hero for Hire #1. First appearance of Luke Cage, Power Man. Pretty high grade. Probably a VF minus maybe. But just an awesome cover. Okay, and another one from the Silver Age. Guy gave me a great deal on. Adventure Comics #300. This started the Legion's run of 80 straight issues, being the lead feature in Adventure Comics. Got a great Kurt Swan cover. It's really good shape. So, and last but not least, my holy grail from the Bronze Age. You know, for a lot of people, it's Giant Size X-Men 1 or Hulk 181, but Green Lantern 76. Of course, you know, everybody knows about this run. I was really happy to get this one. I saw about 6 or 7 copies there, and this one, like I said, it's a little beat up on the edge there. Probably like a fine or fine plus overall, but a really nice book. So, that is the end, I promise. But guys, thanks for hanging in and watching, and been a long time wanting to show this stuff. So, like I say, I appreciate all comments. Thanks for dropping by, and onward and upward, my friends.